In steps C.K. Moore.
And a look at the top 24 that finished here today. Started the field with 144 players. 212 average to make the top 24. The man just missing, Paige's husband, Walter Ray Williams Jr. made a late charge. Quaker State champion Steve Hoskins. Steve Jaros did a little practicing with him last week. He held the record for the lowest game of all time, 129. Bob Benoit, Jason Couch up there. The Golden Boy in 15th place. Don Moser. Dave Watka on a weightlifting program looking good. Curtis Odom. One of your favorite guys, Chris, Mike Edwards. Tournament of Champions champion, former George Brannon III. Brian Smith bowling well, and Ed Richardson round out the top 24.
And from Windsor Locks, Connecticut, we move to Toledo. It's arena bowling. Savage Hall, University of Toledo. The PBA National Championship. 2 weeks from today, another arena event at Allen Park, Michigan. The Greater Detroit Open at our regular starting time of 3 o'clock Eastern. Then a week after that, it's off to Wichita for our final stop.
The Kingpin in Wichita. Looking forward to that, Chris. Now here's a man who has never tasted defeat in a championship round. He won the first time he was on, defeating 4 opponents. And Chris has never had a 200 game bowled against him in a championship round. So let's see what happens if CK is pushed a little bit. Here we go. Semifinal match.
CK is 6'4", 210-pound, former Presbyterian minister. Or still, I shouldn't say former. He's still in the ministry, but he's out bowling. Williams, 2 victories under his belt, opens with a strike, so we are all even.
Well, the righties and lefties are surely playing 2 different angles to the pocket on this championship pair. Mark Williams playing the big rainbow shot, as you said, Chris, and we'll see CK Moore almost a straight shot right down the left-hand channel. Mark extreme left on the approach, between the 3rd and 4th arrows, out to about the 2nd board, and hooking it back.
Very nice. A double for Mark Williams. All right, CK Moore, a 300 game and a victory in Austin, Texas. Look at the intensity. This is the last shot for the 12th. There it is, though, and now Joy.
And here's live action. That's 300 was in the semifinal game, and this is the semifinal game some 2 months later. All right, let's look at CK Moore. Real tall, strong guy, as you said, Chris, but one of the keys to him is his good, solid, straight arm swing. He brings it back, he uses his strength, comes right from the top, not much wrist cup, and he's playing an extreme outside line right into the pocket.
Named after his grandfather, Charles Kenneth, or some say it could be C.K. Clark Kent.
That's when he's striking.
Yeah.
Perfect through 2.
Powerful and beautiful. 3 in a row. Williams, double up. Can he stay even? A 4.
Kind of an interesting difference in styles, Chris. The big hook of Mark Williams, the straight shot of CK Moore. And then we saw a match where everybody struggled there. The second match, here we see Mark Williams somewhat learned by his match against Brian Goebel, has made some adjustments. And now the lefty going down the left side looks a lot smoother than the right side. Williams, like a lot of pro bowlers, was once again a good baseball player. Remember Earl Anthony had a tryout with the Baltimore Orioles. John Gant, who was in our championship round last week, had a tryout with Cincinnati. Mark Williams, also a pitcher in high school.
reason to smile. It dropped. We're in Windsor Locks, where families of all kinds are getting together this weekend.
Say at least 3 seconds from the time the ball hits the head pin till the machinery can touch a pin, and obviously Mark Williams had more than that, as the 9 pin's the last one to go out. And you know who was leading the cheers besides Mark Williams was his opponent, C.K. Moore, who is perfect through 3. This is the semifinal game. That's Mark Williams sitting on the bench. C.K. Moore up 11-pin lead, can make it 21.
Let's go to Randy Peterson.
All right, Dennis Horan, 1 victory. This would give you 2 titles and a berth into the Brunswick World Tournament of Champions. What will that mean to you and your family?
Well, you know, it would mean a lot, Randy. My wife Tara and I have a 9-month-old daughter, Courtney, I'd like to say hi to, and you know, it would be special for us knowing that I'd have at least 1 guaranteed check next year. So I'm looking forward to it.
Well, best of luck, Dennis.
Oh, a guaranteed check. All the people in the Tournament of Champions, the 64, are guaranteed money in the Brunswick Tournament of Champions, which was won this year by Dave Dientremont.
7-pin on the left lane, and applause from the sold-out crowd here at Bradley Ball. And there's Rebecca, CK's wife. 3 bachelor degrees, speaks 4 languages.
Flew all night from Washington to see her husband Bull, who was perfect through 4, and then left a 7-pin.
But he continues marking. Rebecca Moore. Now Mark Williams. That's the lead to 10. Tomorrow at 1 Eastern, 3 Pacific on ABC Sports, we head to the Milwaukee Mile for the Miller 200. Last year it was a photo finish as Paul Tracy took the checkered flag. Don't miss this year's race tomorrow right here on ABC Sports.
Mark Williams has a chance to do something to C.K. Moore that nobody has done so far, is put the squeezes on him. This match would be all even. And he has done it. Chris, C.K. is unpredictable. We haven't seen enough of him out